In Chinese medicine, it's said that blood is the mother of qi. What that means is that if our blood is not healthy, then our qi, our life energy, our vitality will be very low. And there's all kinds of reasons that our blood becomes unhealthy. And in a very simple way, so often it's due to toxicity, eating bad fats like all kinds of plant oils and hydrogenated fats, of course, too much sugar. And these things all clump the blood and they make the red blood cells so that they stack up like pancakes as opposed to swim around your blood vessels independently carrying oxygen to the cells. Also, what happens is, especially over time, the inner lining of the blood vessels become tight and coated with gunk, which is really meant to protect the body from danger. But it's like the tubes become sticky and they become thinner, and due to toxins and stress and so many things, they become tighter. So that's why as people get older, you tend to get high blood pressure. So there is a miracle nutrient which is very helpful in the process. And along with cleaning up the diet, eating a lot of greens and chewing really well, when you nip your greens with saliva, it turns into the miracle nutrient called nitric oxide. And what does nitric oxide do? It's an initiating molecule. Every single cellular activity in the body is dependent on nitric oxide. And it expands and relaxes the blood vessels, which means that the blood flow improves and therefore the chi improves and your oxygenation improves. So there's some really nice nitric oxide products out there. There's a lot of talk about how arginine, which was the most famous of them, as we get older, the body can't utilize that as well, because what happens is when the blood vessels become damaged as people get older, the inner linings, the endothelial linings, it's called the glycomatrix of the blood vessels becomes damaged, and we cannot make as much nitric oxide or transform arginine into nitric oxide as efficiently. So there are some really good products that some contain arginine, some don't, that can be very effective. And one thing that people really notice is if they exercise and they take a nitric oxide supplement before they exercise, oftentimes their capacity, the lung capacity, significantly increases. So again, you always want to do things from both sides, improving the diet, cleaning up the diet, getting rid of bad fats and sugars, eating clean, primarily plant-based, and yes, sure, supporting your system with blood-moving herbs, Chinese medicine and Ayurveda, and the miracle nutrient nitric oxide. And if anybody has any questions about that, I'd be happy to do my best to answer. Have a great day.